Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most game-breaking, meta-shattering build you've ever seen in Division 2. Get ready to witness a build so overpowered, it's borderline cheating. Today, I'm bringing you a full 6-piece system corruption build that will have you questioning why you've been using anything else. So strap in, because this thing is going to melt enemies faster than your FPS counter in an overpopulated dark zone. So let's jump right into the gear, because I know you're all here to see how ridiculous this build is. First up, the System Corruption set. Yeah, that's right, 6 pieces. All 6. Why stop at 5 when you go full tilt with 6? The set bonus alone makes you untouchable, not because it's good, but because no one expects you to use it. It's the perfect undercover build, and you might as well be invisible. So first up, we got the Mask. It gives you that sweet armor on kill because nothing says survivability like getting shot 30 times before you kill your first enemy, and then getting a whole 20% armor back. It's practically a free health bar, once you've already won. But don't forget, it's also stacked with health, because clearly, more health will help you survive, somehow. Just in case you needed more reasons to dive headfirst into chaos. Taking bullets like you're invincible, and then magically healing up right after the fight's already over. It's tactical genius at its finest. Now, the chest comes with the all-important Hacksaw's boost, and with System Corruption's armor repair on popping armor kits, pure brilliance. You'll be tanking like a god for a whole 10 seconds every 60 seconds. You'll barely notice the cooldown as you're too busy doing absolutely no damage. And of course, it's got health slapped on there because who doesn't love a little more meaningless bulk? Nothing says unstoppable like walking around with extra hit points that won't save you from being melted by a red bar enemy. Because, let's be honest, damage mitigation is overrated when you have health. It's all about the illusion of protection. Kind of like the pull-out method. Next, we have the holster. Now, I know you're expecting something flashy, but it's really just there. With its armor regen, you'll be healing so slowly that by the time your armor fully ticks back to full health, the mission will probably be over. But hey, it's cool, right? It makes you feel tanky, which is half the battle. Forget fast healing or usefulness in a fight. This piece is all about that slow, steady burn. Watching paint dry has nothing on this, except you're hoping it'll keep you alive while the enemies laugh at your amazing survivability. But hey, you can confidently say, I've got armor regen. And that's what truly matters. The backpack. Yeah, this one. Pure gold. It gives you extra layer of deception because when you hit that armor kit and get that massive 50% bonus armor for 15 seconds, your enemies will think that you've become a bulletproof demigod. Spoiler alert, you haven't. But it looks intimidating. Plus, it's got extra health, which is basically like slapping a band-aid on a broken bone. But hey, at least it's something, right? You might not survive the fight, but you'll look like you're trying really, really hard. Next up, the gloves. These are the most important part of the build. And why? Because the gloves are what you use to hold your gun. And if you're not holding your gun right, how are you going to shoot anything? You might as well be trying to shoot with oven mitts. And on top of that, it's got skill damage on these bad boys because, I don't know. It was there. It's like I went to the skill damage buffet and thought, hey, why not grab a plate? Let's pretend it adds something amazing. Like taking your skill from useless to slightly less useless. Yeah, that's right, folks. With these gloves, you can go from barely making a dent to maybe slightly annoying your enemies. Just imagine them looking at you thinking, wow, I didn't see that coming. And who doesn't want that kind of confusion on the battlefield? And finally, the knee pads. These bad boys are perfect for sliding into cover after getting clapped by an NPC. The kind of graceful retreat that says, hey, I meant to do that. They really round out the set, completing the I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here to win vibe we're going for. It's all about style, right? And, of course, they come with weapon handling, which you'll definitely need to control whatever mess of a weapon you're holding. Maybe, just maybe, it'll help you land a shot. That's one more hit than before. We'll take it, and we're calling that a victory. You are indeed a force to be reckoned with. Strap on these knee pads and prepare to slide into that sweet cover while simultaneously reminding your enemies that, yes, you are indeed a force to be reckoned with. And now, for the weapons. My primary, we got the Bullet King. And just like the name suggests, you'll be raining down an endless stream of bullets that hit like chocolate-filled marshmallows. But hey, at least you don't have to reload, because who has time for that? Just keep firing and eventually, something might go down. Maybe. And for the secondary, I'm rocking that cooler. And let me tell you, this thing is fire, or more accurately, ice cold. With its top-tier liquid cooling system, you'll be dousing enemies in a refreshing spray while they laugh at your life choices. But hydration is important, and this gun keeps you cool under pressure. There is absolutely no real damage, but it's all about the style points. There you have it, folks. A 6-piece system corruption build that's about as tactically sound as wearing flip-flops to a marathon. But hey, we all know this is the true meta, right? Don't believe me? Let's roll the footage and watch this masterpiece in action. This series is packed with satire. Any resemblance to an actual build or meta is purely coincidental and entirely accidental. If at any point you find yourself asking, is this build real? Or spot a polka-dotted elephant doing a jig in your living room, please take a deep breath and remember, it's all part of the ride. Side effects may include an unexpected existential crisis, concerned phone calls from your mother wondering why you're doing this to yourself, or why you insist on clinging to armored regen build that could double as a medieval shield without actually doing any shielding. Users may feel an irresistible urge to uninstall the game, reinstall it, then uninstall it again. Don't worry, this is perfectly normal. Frequent episodes of maniacal laughter may occur, particularly as NPCs audibly mock your so-called invincibility. Other effects include an involuntary reflex to hit respawn so many times your controller starts seeking emotional support. You may also receive spontaneous friend requests from fellow masochists, an inability to stop muttering, "It's only a game," and the gradual erosion of any gaming confidence you once had. Temporary disorientation may occur if you are browsing forums at 2 a.m. asking, "Why am I like this?" You may even find yourself watching Division build videos as if the answer to life itself is somehow hidden within. If you experience vivid dreams of a Division deity questioning your life choices, such as, "Why are you still watching build videos?" or, "Is that really the best armor regen build you could find?" it's best to avoid eye contact and resist the urge to defend your loadout. Remember, this is a known symptom. It should pass with a return to reality or an occasional break to check your actual skill. Users may also find themselves answering imaginary teammate questions like, "Why are you tanking with an LMG?" with no clear answer. In an event of a prolonged confusion, sudden philosophical debates over the nature of armor regen, or uncontrollable compulsion to create your own equally questionable build, consult a meme, drink some water, take a moment to remember that Division 2 is best enjoyed with an extra large helping of sarcasm and a dash of self-doubt. If you start to feel symptoms of, "I'm the greatest player in the world," put the controller down, seek some help. Viewer discretion is highly advised, and no, we cannot refund your time or your sanity.